shaking your head going, what the fuck was she thinking? And I inherited a lot from my grandmother. My grandmother, she only made it to 6th grade because she had to drop out of school, whatever. So I told her one day, I said, Grandma, I said, just so you know, you're the smartest woman I've ever met. And she said, that would mean so much more to me if you weren't such a dumbass. And I was like, okay, yay, so there's that. And I was like, Grandma, I'm not a dumbass, I'm just hard-headed. And she said, I did inherit a few things from her, not her common sense, which she had a lot of, she could have shared some of that, but I did inherit her lazy eye, which is not something I wanted to inherit from my grandmother, but I did. And when I was younger, I could have gotten it fixed, it's real easy, snips it, quick little thing. But my dad never got it fixed. He said it was the only time he could tell when I was high. So I've really been working on that. Can y'all tell? Because I'm working on it no more. Anyway, so the adult treatment for a lazy eye, non-surgical, that is to wear an eye patch. And I can tell you for certain that an eye patch is sexier than a lazy eye. You check this out. So I'm laying on the bed, I'm sexy as hell, right? And you look me up from head to toe, and I'm wearing an eye patch. I'm a sexy pirate, and we're fixing to throw that on. But if you look at me from head to toe, and my left eye is looking at the ceiling fan, then I'm inbred, and we're probably not having sex. So I can promise you, an eye patch is sexier than a lazy eye. When my son and I were in the Christmas edition of Just Busted Together, believe it or not, our mugshots were side by side, which means my left eye was looking straight at my boy. I said, look, I'm keeping an eye on him all the time. And believe it or not, we do go to jail together. And let's see what else I got for you. Don't ever use a magic eraser on your face. It will not erase the lines of time, but it will, however, give you a chemical peel that you are not quite prepared for. It will, I promise. What other bonehead things have I done? Well, recently I joined a gym